So in this video you're looking at application of rearrangement and substitution. So you might want to pause the video now and just read our example here so you get a feel for what we're going to be doing. So hopefully you've paused it, you've had a read, you know what's going on. We're converting Fahrenheit to Celsius back and forth. Now we've got this formula. Celsius equals 5 times Fahrenheit minus 32 divided by 9. The first part of the question says make F the subject. So this is part A. C equals 5 bracket F minus 32 all over 9. So we need to get F by itself. If I multiply both sides by 9, that'll get this 9 here. So 9C equals 5F minus 32. Now you could use the distributive law and then work that way. Instead, I'm going to divide both sides by 5. So it's going to be 9C divided by 5 equals F minus 32. And then that minus 32 can come over the other side. F 9C over 5 add 32. So we've made F the subject. That's the answer to part A. 9C over 5 plus 32 equals F. Let's look at, that's part I, sorry. Let's look at what II is. What is the temperature in Fahrenheit when the temperature measured in degrees is 21 degrees? So because we've rearranged this, we can substitute 21 for Celsius, for C, and then we'll find out what F is. I'm just going to rewrite this just so that F is on the left. I feel a little more comfortable with that. 9C over 5 plus 32. Now, I'm substituting 21 for C. Now, when you do this, I want you to do it a very specific way. Wherever you see the number, the letter C, because sometimes there'll be more than one letter, put the number you want to put in brackets. 9 bracket 21 bracket. Wherever you see C, substitute in brackets the number. This is really nice because you can type this directly into your calculator exactly like that and you'll get your answer. And that always works as long as you put it in brackets exactly as you see it. So that's 9 times 21 divided by 5 plus 32. But you don't have to write the times sign on your calculator. You just have to type it in exactly like that. Alright, so I've typed that into my calculator. The answer is 69.8 degrees Fahrenheit. So what this means is that if someone says it's 28 degrees outside in Celsius, so in Australia that's what we'd say, in America they would say that's 69.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, that's everything to do with Fahrenheit and Celsius here. There is a second question here on the area of a circle. We'll take a quick look at that one. Okay, so we're going to do this area question here. Let's make some space. The area of a circle is given by A equals pi r squared, where r is the radius. Find the value of r when A equals 20 centimeters squared. So we want to find out what r is. Now, we could do this two ways. We could put 20 here, so we could say A equals pi r squared, and we could sub the number 20 in for A, and then rearrange that to make r the subject. Or we could do what we've done in this question here, which is start off with our initial formula and make r the subject first and then sub the 20 in. Most of you will probably be more comfortable with this, but it's probably better to get used to this because we can generate a formula for r and then sub in whatever we want for A. So, pi r squared, we don't want to deal with the squared first, we need to get rid of our multiply, so pi times r squared, A divided by pi, and that's just going to leave me with, let's get rid of that equal sign, that's just going to leave me with r squared, and then we want to know r, so we need to get rid of the squared. The opposite of squared is square root, so it's the square root A over pi. So there's our formula with r as the subject. I'll just rewrite it with r on the left hand side just because it looks a little neater. a over pi. And we know that find the value of r when a equals 20. So r equals the square root of 20 over pi. Now all you need to do is type that into your calculator exactly as you see it. Remember, pi is just a number, 3.14 something something something, and we'll know what r is. And my answer is 2.52 approximately, 523, blah blah blah, it goes on forever. There's my radius. The area was centimeters squared, so the radius must be centimeters. Okay, that's the applications of rearrangement and substitution.